If you believe in the supernatural, there's a cemetery in Ashtabula that's attracting a lot of attention. Some say it's haunted, and they have the pictures to prove it. News Channel 5's Tony Gaskins is back with a ghostly tale.
There are hundreds of people buried here at Chestnut Grove Cemetery, but some of them may not be resting peacefully. So believes Jim Varner, a self-proclaimed ghost hunter who claims to have documented evidence of lost souls struggling to make contact from beyond this gravesite.
We actually caught an apparition here, and there was like a light illuminating to an area on the stone, and what we believe to be this J.H. Aldrich.
Aldrich is believed to be one of the more than 90 passengers who died aboard the Lakeshore Pacific Express. This bridge collapsed on a stormy winter night in Ashtabula back in December of 1876. It is one of the worst train disasters in American history. Many of the bodies could not be identified, and 106 years later lie in a mass grave beneath this monument dedicated to their memory.
The grave site itself is 20 foot deep, and it's 30 foot by 30 foot wide to accommodate all the bodies that they put in there.
Unrecognized and unable to rest, Varner believes the ghosts of that past still roam the cemetery. He showed us pictures he believes depicts the face of a woman just above a gravestone. A victim of the tragedy? Depends on what you believe. The bridge was built by Charles Collins, a chief engineer for the railroad. So shaken by the disaster, it is believed he committed suicide 11 days after the bridge collapsed. He lies inside this mausoleum on the highest ground in the cemetery, perhaps watching over the dozens of souls lost in an accident he held himself responsible for. Well, Charles Collins was a notable figure here in Cleveland. In fact, the Collinwood Train Yard was named after him, as was Collinwood High School. And the railroad he worked for later became Conrail. You can read more about the train disaster by logging on to our website at newsnet5.com. Adam?